Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Prince from Ghana. Today's episode of my video is I'm going to interview one guy in the Philippines. Anyway, what's your name?
My name is Elvis Ejeni Boateng, and I'm also from Ghana.
Nice one. So what are you doing here?
Actually, I'm a student here in the Philippines.
Oh, okay. So why did you choose to study in the Philippines?
Okay, so I actually chose to study here. So after I was done with high school, a friend of mine who was also studying in the Philippines told me about the educational system here, and I was interested, so I applied and then I got in, and then yeah, that's how I'm here.
Oh, okay. So what are the challenges in the Philippines, or what are the challenges when you are studying in the Philippines?
Okay, so basically as a student, the first major challenge is the language barrier. So they have different languages here, especially the Tagalog, which most of the teachers actually express themselves in class. But as time goes on, you learn it bit by bit, and then you get used to it. So number one is the language, and number two is the educational style. You know, my country is a bit more theoretical, but here it's more practical. So it's good. So that was actually some of the challenges. So initially, it was hard to adjust, but now I think I'm doing good. Yeah. So.
Oh, okay, that's great. Yeah. I want to ask you this: are Filipinos racism or racist?
I think that is a general assumption, but I would say it's individualistic, because I've met some people who have been discriminative against me, and I've met people who have actually been good to me also. So I guess it's individualistic. It's more about those who have actually had an exposure to black people and people from different countries. But those who haven't, they're kind of, I'll say it's ignorance, not racism. So all they have to do is just learn more about other people's cultures, something like that.
That's great. Okay. So you've been in Philippines for how long?
I've been here for 3 years. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And how has the challenges been so far? Especially during this pandemic, how has the challenges been?
Okay. So during the pandemic, it has actually been very challenging, because you know, you are here, you can't go home because all the borders are closed. In terms of online classes, which is very stressful, and you know, we've never had something like this before, so it's actually a whole different kind of challenge. So it's really hard to adjust as a foreign student. It's really hard.
Oh, okay, that's great. So I see you playing football. Mm-hmm. Are you a footballer?
No, I wouldn't say I'm a footballer. We just play it as a recreational activity, just a hobby.
Oh, okay.
Just, you know.
Or a basketball player?
Yeah, I also play basketball, but it's actually like playing as spare time, recreation, just to get your cardio and you get yourself fit and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So far as you are into sports, Messi and Ronaldo, who will you pick?
Oh,
and why?
Definitely, I'm choosing Ronaldo because I'm actually a Manchester United fan, and Ronaldo started playing there. He's the reason why I started supporting Manchester United. So Ronaldo for me every day, anytime, anywhere.
Oh, okay, that's great.
Yeah.
So if someone is watching you back home, and the person wants to study in the Philippines, what kind of advice will you give to that person in terms of studying or staying in the Philippines? What kind of advice will you give to that person?
Okay, so first and foremost, you have to be mentally tough, because you know, a lot of people here actually are not exposed to people from different countries. So first you have to be mentally tough, because it might come to you as discrimination. So if you are someone who is really not mentally tough, you're gonna get frustrated and get angry and stuff like that. And if you want to study here, I think it's a great place to study, because the educational system is more practical, so you actually feel like you are actually learning something. Yeah, so unlike Ghana, where it's most of theoretical aspects. So my advice is you just have to be mentally tough and just be ready for the experience. It's actually a great experience. You just have to get to know the people, and yeah, you'll be fine. So anyone who wants to study from back home, I recommend the Philippines for you. I think you really enjoy your time here.
Oh, okay, that's great. So comparing Ghana to the Philippines, how is life here, or comparing both of them?
Okay, so in terms of like opportunities, as in like working opportunities, I don't think here is a great idea if you want to come here. I'll actually recommend just the Philippines for studies, but like as job opportunities, I don't think it's a good recommendation. That's actually one difference from here in Ghana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But in terms of infrastructures and
Okay, so I should compare Ghana and here.
Compare it.
Okay, so in terms of infrastructure, I think this place is just way better than Ghana because they actually have good roads. They have well-planned buildings. They are actually, when it comes to infrastructure, you can see it for yourself. It's actually a nice place. Unlike Ghana, we actually don't focus more on infrastructure. But in terms of, let's say, how to relate to people, I think Ghana is the best. And in terms of food, Ghana is number one. Like, Ghana food is the best. No, I'm not even sugarcoating it. Ghana food is the best. So basically, that's the difference. And the educational system, as I already said, here is more practical, in Ghana is more theoretical. So that's actually the major differences I can give.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talking about food, I think you've been facing some challenges concerning Filipino foods.
Okay, so it's not really much about the Filipino food. It's about, we all grew up in Ghana eating Ghanaian food, so we're actually used to it. So sometimes the foods they have here might not seem pleasing to us because of how we grew up. So you always have to prepare your own food, and that's a challenge because you can't cook every single day, so that's a challenge. And we also want to eat Ghanaian food, so we have to cook. Yeah, so that's why I'm choosing Ghanaian food, because I grew up eating Ghanaian food and I'm actually used to it. I'm not really used to the food here. But they also have some great food though.
Oh, okay. So what's your favorite Filipino food?
I don't really eat much of Filipino food, but I think I tried this one, the chicken adobo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it was good. Yeah, so.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
Okay, my final question. Do you have a girlfriend?
I choose not to answer that because
No, you need to, please. You need to.
Okay, I don't.
You don't have a girlfriend?
No.
Okay, so Filipinos out there, my brother said he doesn't have a girlfriend, so you can hit him up.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm going to end here. So any shout out to anybody outside?
Shout out to all the international and foreign students out there studying here in the Philippines. I know it's not easy, but just keep striving, keep going, and then you can do it. Shout out to my boy David in Baguio City.
Wow.
Shout out to my boy David also in Manila, and shout out to all the people here in the Philippines. And I hope we all get to meet and then have some great time together, just like before. Yeah.
Great. So how about putting out your social media handles there so that if anybody wants to consult you to give him or her some advice or anything concerning this country or studying in this country?
Okay, so if you want to reach me, you can actually text me on Facebook, Elvis Ejeni Boating, Elvis-Boating. Yeah, Elvis-Boating. It's my name on Facebook. You can actually message me on Facebook, or you can actually also message me on Instagram, Elvis_Spacely, Elvis_Spacely. Yeah, so those are my social media handles.
Okay, it's been good talking to you.
Okay,
thank you very much.
Okay, thank you too.
And yeah, my name is Prince again. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.